No! Outside!
Agent 127 breaking radio silence. I have spotted Kitty Galore.
Your mission will be revealed at HQ. This squirrel will self-destruct, but first, a little dance.
It was funny, when we did it 2 years ago, it wasn't supposed to be a 3D film. It was just a regular film, and about halfway through, they started testing it and realized they had something really special in their hands, and they went back and added a lot of scenes and put a lot more money into it and made it 3D. So the storyline changed a little bit as far as what the original script was, but not too much. My stuff was just tweaked a little bit. And, my stuff was pretty much what I expected, but, the little thrill ride that they take you on when the cats and dogs go on their adventure or partnering up to, just to get Kitty Galore, it was fun to see, fun to watch. It's funny, I'm generally not a fan of 3D films. I don't like putting the glasses on. I think it makes me dizzy and the whole thing. But it's bringing people into theaters, and I think that's why they're doing it. It's, it's very profitable for the studios, but just the fact that it's bringing groups of people to watch the films, I think is reason enough to make them, because that's part of the movie-going experience. And, so many times kids just end up seeing movies at home on the front of their TV, and it's not the same experience.
Evil.
I will enslave all mankind!
Someone's having a bad hair day.
Two sworn enemies will have to do the unthinkable.
Cats and dogs will have to work together.
Am I the only one who thinks this is a bad idea?
From Warner Brothers Pictures.
Oh, yeah!
I can't find my dog. Have you seen him anywhere?
I love being a spy dog!
This is historic. 3 species putting aside our differences to solve a mystery.
Real professional.
What? I slipped.
I don't know anything, I tell you. My brain is the size of a grape or a raisin. Either a big raisin or a little grape.
Oh, boy.
Kitty, I'm home!
My dog as a kid was a German Shepherd, looked a lot like Diggs. She was my protector. I mean, I was the youngest of 7 kids. I was always left home alone because everyone else was out. Friday night would come along and I'd say, well, what am I doing? And I'm 10 years old, 9 years old, and they say, well, you can stay up late and watch Dukes of Hazzard and, The Love Boat. I'm like, well, who's going to be home? Well, you've got the dog with you. And I would be freaked out in this house all by myself. And thank God for my dog, a German Shepherd. I always felt safe. The show's going great. Thank you very much. We started our 2nd season a couple weeks ago, just finishing the first episode Monday. And, a couple changes in story this year, nothing too dramatic, a little bit, but that's kind of always the way on TV shows. And it's a little hard getting back into it, I will say. We had, you worked so hard for 10 months, and as soon as we were done, I was just like a man released from prison. I was like, oh my God, my life. I get to get back to my life here for a second. And it's been, a little transition getting back into the rhythm of it, because the hours are so long and you have to pace yourself to go for the long haul. But I'm just about there. I'm feeling pretty good now.
And who are you? Somebody who can get you what you want.
We did a sequence the other day. It wasn't too bad because some of the stunts were to the extreme where they had to use stunt guys. We had this guy on the show who's they call a free runner, and I had to chase him down Hollywood Boulevard and through the Kodak Center and all. And it just was unbelievable. But it's exhausting, but it's kind of fun. I mean, it's your workout for the day. What's really exhausting is doing 10 pages of dialogue in one day, and that script that you just got 2 days before or a day before, and trying to digest it all. That's what's exhausting.
I think it's time to move.
Again? 3 times in the last 18 months.
It's 4.
That's all I did as a kid, is run around and have these adventures and imagine these things in your head, and you get to do them. You're the guy that gets to get in the car and chase the guy and get out and cuff him, and I'm firing guns and running away from explosions, and I can't believe that's my job. I've got 5 kids, and we go see films, as much as we can, but they're few and far between to find ones that the parents actually enjoy sitting through as well. And to be honest with you, when I signed up to do the film, I wanted to do a family film because I wanted my kids to be able to see me, and a film that was appropriate for them. A lot of the stuff I do is obviously not appropriate. And this one turned out so much better than I ever expected. So it was really rewarding to do it, and even more so now that the kids get to see it.
Is it true there's a spot on your tummy, and if I tickle it, your foot will shake?
Nah, that's just a myth. Oh boy, that's it.
Cats and Dogs, The Revenge of Kitty Galore.
Awesome. What's up with these guys?
Hopped up on catnip.
Oh,
dude, I saw it blink.
Hello, Jason. Nice to meet you. What's this show here? The CinemaSource.com? Yeah.
CinemaSource.